I had never been on dating apps before, but I did as of 3-4 months ago. And I often think about you because you're the first person that I've ever heard of in my life that has said somewhat of a success story, but you have an app success story.
I do. I met my husband on Bill Mill. Yeah, we met on Bill Mill. We were some of the first users of Bill Mill because we met in 2015. And at that time, like, there wasn't that many people on it. It was free then, too. I think you have to pay now.
You have to pay now?
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But yeah, my husband and I were each other's first match on Bill Mill.
First match?
Yeah, we were each other's first match.
Are you sure you guys weren't the only ones on the app?
I like, honestly, we might have been. It's like,
he's looking at the app, he swipes, he's like, Liya, I don't know. Liya, all right, she looks a little better this time.
Yeah, it's like you see the same person. I remember there was only like 5 guys like on. I was living in Brooklyn at the time too, and a lot of the guys, like the Indian guys, lived out in the suburbs. Like they lived in Westchester or Long Island. I'm in New York, so so because of like the radius or whatever, I guess a lot of guys didn't show up. But for Denny's work at that time was near my apartment, so I think that's how he showed up on mine. So yeah, we were each other's like first matches. But I didn't even sign up for Dilmo. My brother was visiting me for Christmas, for like Christmas break, and he signed me up. And he was like, "You have a very sad spinster life. You need to date someone." So that's how the app ended up on my phone. And then I was like, fine, let me like look at this thing, and the rest is history. So yeah, we met in 2015 and we got married in 2017. So worked out.
That's incredible. I think also maybe you had less options. You were first on this app. No. No diss to either of you. I'm just saying that the more options we have, the abundance of, all these different apps and ways and just really just like expectations based off of what we hear and see.
Let me use my big words. You get choice paralysis.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
But I think it's also a choice paralysis. But also, it's curious too. I'm a proponent of dating apps because my husband, I would have never met him if it weren't for Dil Mill, because he's older than me. We run in completely different circles. Like literally, we're both Malayalis. We're both from Kerala. Our families are from Kerala. We're both Malayali Christian, but we literally have zero overlap in friends. There's no one in each of our circles that knew of each other. So there would have been no scenario in which we would have met if it weren't for Dil Mill. So that's what I always tell like the single folks in my life. I'm like, it's an opportunity for you to meet someone that you would have never met otherwise. Like, I guess there's also the overwhelming choice factor, but I think because our communities are so small, we kind of assume we know everyone, but we don't. There's like a whole other world out there. But I think you should stay on the Mamber.